I know a lot of y'all are planning. A lot of y'all are thinking about it. A lot of y'all are checking tickets. A lot of y'all are checking Airbnbs. A lot of y'all are doing all that good stuff. But let's talk about money. Let's talk about how much we would potentially need for our little staycation in Medellin or Colombia or whatever it is. So let's talk about it. Money. Let's talk about it.
I don't know what it is, but something is wrong with me. I try to hide it, but I can't. It's like a part of me.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Hey! So, sorry, I'm a little distracted by a pretty ting that's texting me right now. But yo, that's not the topic. Music and all that good stuff. So if you like that stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, why don't you hit the notification bell so you know next time I drop a video, y'all can pull up right away. Hey! So, I just wanted to touch on a little something real quick with y'all. Wanted to talk about money. Wanted to talk about budget, you know what I mean? I want to talk about how much money potentially you would need to stay in Colombia for a little bit amount of time, you know what I mean? Want to talk about budget and the cost of living. In my opinion, traveling tickets and all that stuff for the plane and stuff, that I'll give that. Because I don't know where you're from or anything like that. So that's going to be on y'all to check that out, you know what I mean? There's multiple apps you can use, multiple services you can use to get your ticket for cheap. Make sure you do some good shopping. Make sure you look at different apps and options. Maybe one day I'll make a video on the different apps that you can buy tickets from. But for now, I'm going to just send you out on YouTube. There's a lot of videos about different apps that you can check out to buy your ticket. So that's number one. Number two, I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all want to stay in a place over there in Colombia, Airbnb is probably the best option for y'all. A hotel, it's nice. If you can afford it, it could be nice. But there's disadvantages, there's advantages. But let's say we go for a long stay, right? Maybe a month, maybe 2 months, maybe 3 weeks. I would recommend y'all checking out an Airbnb. So, depending the region that you get, you know what I mean? If you get a place like El Poblado is probably going to be one of the most expensive places that you can get. El Poblado, Envigado, and these type of places, if you get the main area, like the main city, maybe there's like different pockets outside of the main areas that you can get for cheap. But normally, these are going to be the most expensive places. You can probably get around 35, 50, 40. No, I would say above $50 a night, most likely. Above or around the $50 a night. It's not that expensive, but for Colombia, it is expensive. We're talking US dollars. So, it is a very central area. It's very touristic. You're going to get people that talk English a little bit, but not a whole lot. But you're going to get that. You're going to get a lot of amenities.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all?
You're going to get a lot of the stores around and stuff like that, like a pharmacy. Everything's going to be really close, but it's pretty pricey. I would tell y'all, if you want to get something nice and good and decent, maybe outside of Envigado, outside of El Poblado, there's a lot of surrounding areas that you can get for about a good $35 a night, which is a lot of saving, especially if you planning on staying a long time. It's like almost half the price you would pay for the other place. So it's a good amount of saving. You can do a whole lot of things with that money that you saved. Beside that, I'm going to tell y'all for the food. I'm going to recommend if y'all can cook, the best thing is going to be for y'all to hit the supermarket, the grocery store, the mercado. Hit that up, rate it, get what you need over there. You know what I mean? It's going to cost you for a week. If you eat normally and you try to buy smart, I think you'd be straight with around $100 a week of groceries, maybe even less. I could get away with less, actually, depending what you need and what you like. But I could get away with less than $100 a week, for real. I think I could even get, when I'm trying to be real cheap, I could get like $60 a week. But let's just say 100 to be safe, all right? To be more general. $100 a week, you're going to be straight with that. The rest of the money is going to be for your leisure. Or you're going to take a taxi, or you're going to take an Uber to move, or you're going to take a bus, or you're going to take the metro. All these are going to be on your discretion. But in all, I would tell y'all, if you're trying to have a normal time, very normal, and not have anything that you're missing, like you're not trying to hold back from nothing, but at the same time, you're not going crazy, but you're not restricted. You're not like trying to skip meals to save money, or you're not trying to like, oh, it's raining, I'm not gonna take an Uber, I'm gonna take the bus because I have no choice. That sort of thing. I'm gonna tell y'all, if you get $1,000 a month, you're gonna be straight. You're gonna be straight. And that's if you don't go in El Poblado, though. That's if you don't go in Envigado, the most expensive areas. That's if you go in a more decently priced area, lower priced area, right? But if you want to go real crazy, if you want to get a super nice luxury apartment or luxury condo, you want to rent that out, you want to get a penthouse or like something crazy like that in a, no, maybe not. That's not even going to be a penthouse in El Poblado or nothing like that. But anyways, if you're going to try to get a really nice apartment, you want to really go crazy and ball out, I'm talking about you're not a millionaire. I'm talking about balling out for us, like balling out for normal people. It depends on, everyone has a different traveling experience and traveling taste. I like to travel the same way that I like to live where I'm living. So when I'm traveling, I'm not doing really anything extra that I wouldn't do when I'm living my normal life. So I'm just, I'm just enjoying life on a budget, like I'm always enjoying life on a budget. So that's my opinion. Quickly, for the cost of living situation. But let me know what y'all think. Let me know if you have a different experience, if you've been over there, you heard different. Let me know what type of traveler you want to be. You want to be a super high roller, or you want to be more normal? I ain't even talked about the really cheap, cheap travel that goes to the host hostel and that sort of stuff. I ain't even talk about that, which I could talk about in another video, but for now, we'll keep it at that. I want to know what y'all think. Let me know. Keep me posted. We'll talk in the comments. And on that note, I'm going to wish y'all a good trip. Plan your things out, guys. I'm going to talk to y'all in the next video, all right? Eddie Goes Hollywood signing out. Peace.